What do we have here? Who's at my chair? Who's at my chair? Hi! Hey you guys, welcome to another episode of Sugar-Free Self-Care TV. And welcome to LA. This is why I can't do videos with the windows open, but it's hot here and I'm going to leave it on anyway. I don't care, it's fine. I wanted to do a little bit more of a casual video today and just kind of give you guys an update in terms of where I am with what I'm eating, just give you an idea of why I went carnivore for 30 days and basically, you know, what it was like for me before eating carnivore and what I'm experiencing after. Before I do that though, I have to bring a special guest. I just had to bring my cat on to say hi. Oop, that wasn't very long-lived. So basically, and in the end of March, it was around the time that the quarantine started, and that whole period, like end of March, was kind of a stressful time for me, and I just did not feel motivated when it came to food. But at around the same time, I went to the Keto Adapt conference in Long Beach, but I met this awesome group of people who do eat carnivore, and I'm gonna link their YouTube channels here in this video just so you guys could get to know them. They're pretty awesome, but they basically introduced me more into the carnivore world, and I thought about it and I was just kind of like, you know, I'd be interested to try it because this group of people that I met at the Adapt Keto conference in Long Beach, they were really awesome, they're really nice, they invited me to speak on their channel. So just wanted to give that a try. Basically, the way that I did carnivore is it's basically an all animal-based way of eating. So you only eat food that comes from animals. Meat, seafood, eggs, dairy, like butter and cheese. So that's basically what I ate for 30 days. There was actually a carnivore challenge from meatrx.com, which is basically a carnivore support group. It's a coaching program for anyone who wants to do carnivore. But basically they were hosting a 30-day April carnivore challenge, so I decided to go for it. But I just started early. I started March 30 and I went all the way up till April, the end of April, like April 30, however many days are in April. I did it for a full month, and the differences that I saw, not only in body composition, but also just my mood and my focus and my energy levels were pretty awesome. I wanted to show you guys my log from day one. So this was from March 30, if you could see that. So first I weighed about 103.6 pounds. My waist circumference was 28. Like, you guys, I really did not care. Like, I was so, I was just not working out consistently anymore. I was just not doing my fast consistently. I felt like a hot mess. I was all over the place. My energy level from 1 to 10, 10 being most energized, 1 being not energized. I said my energy level was a 7, but my stress level was at an 8. 10 being very stressed. So what did I eat though? For 30 days, I basically ate, which you could see on my Instagram at instagram.com/sugarfree.selfcare. I kind of document what I eat there. So I ate a lot of pork because it's easy. Hi, Junior. So I ate a lot of pork. I ate it because it's very easy to cook in a pressure cooker and a crock pot. So I ate that. I ate cheese, butter, and what else? Avocado oil mayo that I love to get from Primal Kitchen. You could buy that in Costco. And I also ate eggs, lots and lots of eggs and bacon. And I basically, I'm a creature of habit. I love to eat the same things every single day. So I basically ate that every day. I liked making keto taco shells. Yum. Cheese taco. And that was basically it. Like, it had no vegetables at all, had no nuts. And here's what happened. My last vlog was May 10, because I went beyond 30 days. So May 10, I went down to 100.6 pounds. So I lost 3 pounds, and then I went to 25.2 inches in my waist circumference. So I lost over an inch in my waist. And if you guys have seen my Instagram, I'm pretty petite already. So for me to lose this much off my waist is pretty impressive. So I love that. My energy went up. My energy went up to an 8 out of 10. And my stress went down to a 1/10. And this also, I think, has to do with not having coffee, which I'm gonna make another video in the future, but I also decided to cut off coffee during the time I did carnivore, and I'm gonna share my story on that soon, so stay tuned for that. Overall, I just basically felt less stressed. I felt more energized. I was able to sleep so much better, and I think it really helped. So I'm actually continuing the carnivore diet right now, still eating the same way I do. If you are interested in carnivore, this is who I recommend it to. I normally like to recommend this way of eating for people who maybe have been on the keto diet but kind of stopped seeing results. And that's kind of where I was. Like, I've been doing keto since January of 2018. So I've been doing it for over 2.5 years now. And I kind of came to this point where my weight was just staying the same and my body composition was staying about the same. And I wanted my abs to show. I wanted my abs to show. I wanted more muscles. And also what I noticed is I still craved a lot of nuts. I kept snacking on nuts, and so I thought, hey, why not just try to go full carnivore, and maybe it could help really regulate my hunger hormones. I also recommend the carnivore diet for people who are, again, like at a weight loss stall. Like, maybe you want to break through a weight loss plateau. You could try it for 2 weeks in a row and see how that goes for you. It doesn't have to be a permanent way of eating, but you could just see how your body responds to it. I will warn you though, that if you are gonna go carnivore, you may want to take the time to transition it before diving in deeply, because I went from eating full bowls of vegetables to completely cutting them out. And so, as you can imagine, I went from like pooping every single day to like pooping like once every few days. And so you might get constipated if you don't transition into that way of eating a little bit slower. And you do want to make sure you're drinking a lot of water, you're having plenty of salt, and you're having fat to help with the bowel movements. But otherwise, so far, I really like it. I feel full. Like, I literally shop at Costco once every 2 weeks, and it's so awesome. Like, I know what I'm gonna get. I just get big mounds of pork every 2 weeks, and it's enough to keep me full. Like, my grocery list is so simple. I think this is the most I've ever saved on food, ever. And that's something people are afraid of. Like, they're afraid carnivore is not very cost effective, but it really can be, especially in this quarantine where we're not, you know, eating out at restaurants as much anymore. So you really can save money eating this way. And eventually in the future, I do want to play around with getting more steak, more ribeye, more of the grass-fed meats. But in the moment, this is just what I'm eating, and it feels really good. And I feel stronger than ever. I've been doing workouts every single day. Ever since I started the carnivore diet, I've been doing a workout every single day, and I kept that consistent up till now, which I'm super proud of. So you'll see the difference in my body composition when I put the photos up. You'll see I've gained more muscle eating this way, and I just feel more full, and it feels awesome. So just want to give you guys an update. Wanted to let you know where I've been, what I've been doing. Let me know, you guys, what you've been up to, how you've been eating during the quarantine, and if you have questions about eating in this way, I'd be happy to help you out with that if you are curious about starting this for yourself. All right, you guys, have an amazing, amazing week, and I'll see you in the next episode of Sugar-Free Self-Care TV. And if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button below, and you can press the tiny little bell so you can get notifications of when my new videos come up. Alright guys, have an amazing week.